Welcome to Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker here at the New York Stock Exchange bringing you a review of this week's stock market. On Monday, there wasn't any major economic news as investors awaited upcoming earnings season starting on Friday. 10-year Treasuries yielded 2.37%, up 23 basis points over the past 2 weeks, and U.S. crude oil settled at $44.40 a barrel. Gold closed at $1,213 an ounce. On Tuesday, the JOLTS job openings report for May fell 5% to 5.67 million. However, the big news was the release of emails by Donald Trump Jr. showing he had a meeting with a Russian lawyer claiming to have sensitive information incriminating Hillary Clinton. The email also implied the information was obtained from the Russian government. The Dow Industrials fell sharply on the news, but then rebounded to end the day unchanged. On Wednesday, the EIA petroleum status report for the week ending July 7th declined 7.6 million barrels, and the Federal Reserve released its Beige Book summarizing economic conditions. Wages, consumer spending, and economic growth are still rising but are leveling off. The report noted that the labor market is tight for both skilled and unskilled labor. Fed Chair Janet Yellen also gave testimony to Congress affirming that rate increases and balance sheet reductions would be gradual and that interest rates don't have much to increase. On Thursday, jobless claims for the week ending July 8th fell 3,000 to 247,000, and the producer price index for June rose 0.1%. The Dow Industrials closed up slightly higher and at a record high. On Friday, the consumer price index for June remained unchanged, while retail sales for June declined 0.2% on top of the prior month's 0.1% decline. Markets opened slightly higher on positive earnings reported by large banks. Now let's take a look at some stocks. Private equity firm Apollo Global Management LLC has announced that it has agreed to acquire Club Corp Holdings. The buyout has a price tag of $1.1 billion, as Apollo said it will pay $17.12 per share in cash for Club Corp, a 31% premium over its closing price on Friday. Club Corp opened above $17 a share on Monday morning. Shares of Amicus Therapeutics, Inc. surged 40% in active pre-market trading Tuesday after the biotechnology company said the Food and Drug Administration cleared the company to submit a new drug application for its Fabry disease treatment. Amicus says that the FDA reversed its earlier decision and that there is a clear path to approval. Shares reached a high of $14.70 early Tuesday morning. NRG Energy announced Wednesday morning that it has received unanimous approval for its transformation plan from its board. The company said it expects to raise as much as $4 billion through asset sales and slash debt by $13 billion, sending its shares surging 21% to a near two-year high. Target Corp shares rose more than 3% on Thursday after the company boosted its second quarter earnings guidance due to increased customer traffic and sales trends. Target expects second quarter adjusted earnings to be above the high end of its previous guidance range of 95 cents to $1.15. Uber has announced a partnership with Yandex NV, the Google of Russia, to create a new entity called Nuco. Nuco will offer ride-sharing to Eastern European cities. The deal is valued at $3.7 billion, with Yandex being the lead partner, holding a 59.3% stake in the company, while Uber owns 36.6%. Shares of Yandex rose to over $33.50 on pre-market trading Thursday morning. This is Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, and I'll see you again next week.